Hey guys, I'm going to show you guys how to do the forward breakfall. Very common in judo. If you do judo, usually the first 3 months of judo class to teach you how to do this. When you want to get a ranking in judo, I think for your orange belt, that's white, yellow, orange. So about 3 to 6 months of training, you would have to definitely know how to do the breakfall. In Brazilian Jiu-jitsu, I think most Brazilian Jiu-jitsu association, you need to do the forward breakfall by the time you're blue belt. I've seen Brazilian Jiu-jitsu guys who are purple belt even, and they don't know how to do the forward breakfalls. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to do the forward breakfall without the ball. Then I'm going to show you how to do it with the ball. It's a great training tool for the smaller children's class or young people who don't know how to do it. Okay, it's a great training tool. It develops awareness. You teach them to go with the ball and hug things. And it's very fun, okay? And what you want to do is you want to get the larger one. You know, I'm a small guy, I'm 5'2". I'm 5'2", so this one is probably one of the largest one you can buy. And then you can get the smaller ones for the younger kids, okay? So I would get like the really big one and get the small one and get things in between. But for adults, definitely try to get the largest ball you can find. Okay, and here's, I'm going to explain the reason why in a second. Okay, so just in case you don't know what the forward breakfall looks like, okay? Basically, there's several ways to do it, but what you do is you're going to pretend there's a train track. You're going to slide 1 foot back on the train track. So on the train track, what do? Very good. I'm going to replace it with my hand. Okay, so this is for beginners. I'm going to knife, pretend I'm cutting something, but my thumb is pointing forward, and my pinky is pointing down, and it's pointing toward my ankle. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go pinky, wrist, elbow, shoulder, opposite hip, opposite ankle. So what I like to imagine is like the Chinese dragon, and the Chinese dragon's rolling. All right, so it rolls onto his shoulder and ends off with his tail. And what you want to do is you want to slap the mat, and there's 2 ways to do it. One way is to stay down. You do not come up on your elbow. Okay, that's bad. Stay down. This hand protects your face because sometimes you get your partner throws you, and and you're holding onto your partner, they end up falling on top of you. So you got to do that. And your feet should be around 45-degree angle, sometimes straight, depending on how you roll. But definitely your hand should be slapped at a 45-degree angle. Okay, so watch again. 1 foot back. And when you get better, you don't have to place this hand down. But for now, we're going to do it very basically. Hands down. Okay, make sure your leg is not too far and not too tight. What you want to do is you want to imagine there's a circle. If it's too far, then you end up having a rectangle shape. All right, so slide 1 foot back, replace, slap. Okay, one more time. Slap. Okay, and what you do is you can also do the standing version. I call it the pedaling, so you pedal up. Okay, so slide 1 foot back. And then when you get better, you don't even put this hand down. You go right for it. Now, if you pick up old gymnastic book, or old wrestling book, or other judo book, they'll teach it also index finger to index finger. So same concept like that. Okay, so same concept. Okay, so instead of putting my hand here, I do it like this. Okay, so if you guys know what to do, you put your fingers together.
Your phone to continue.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so most black belt in judo are very proficient at the forward breakfall, but let's just say you're not a black belt or you're trying to teach this to kids. So we're going to go step by step. The easiest way is to get them to hold the ball underneath the armpit, which you guys are doing. And for beginners, you want to roll with your weak hand in the front. Okay, so this is my weak hand, the hand that I don't write with. Okay, now slide 1 foot back, just like what we did here. Slide 1 foot back, point. Okay.